Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pulling Teeth, and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode. I keep wanting to say season mode. It's not a season mode anymore. It's 24/7 mode. There's an ECW show on this card. You know what I mean. There's an ECW show here. Ooh, I have a massage. What a team up. Hi, Foley.
I know we're both trying to become number one contender, but it seems like the champs buddies are working together toward the same thing. And if they're on the same page, it might be a good idea if we were too. What do you say?
Foley, I am always open to working with you. I'm open to the idea of working together. I'm open to the idea of working together. I like working together with you. After your incident with Dykstra last week, I'm putting you in a match with him on Raw this week. Not only is Dykstra one of Cena's allies, he's also trying to put himself in a position to be the number one contender for the title, which of course means it's not you. If you want to get closer to that number one contender shot, you're going to have to get the better of guys just like this one. What, Kenny Dykstra? Who was barely in contention for the tag titles when he was part of the Spirit Squad. He's not even in the top 10 over here. I'm number one with Triple H, but I'm number one. Is he anywhere in here? No. He ain't. What's my health report looking like? Ooh, my fatigue level's getting up there. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the old magazine. Maybe we need some R&R. That is an option somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, R&R. There we go. Minus 15 popularity for taking a rest. That feels harsh. Got a tough choice there.
So it sounds like Mick Foley wants to work with you. Teaming up with someone who's just made a target of himself might not be your best idea, but the stakes are high, and it might not be a bad idea to have someone watching your back.
Thanks, Coach, for officially turning around and not picking any side whatsoever. I hope the fence is comfortable. Hey there, I just wanted to take a moment out of my busy schedule. I'm already working on my next bestseller. Look for it soon in the shelves of your local bookstores or library. I can just imagine him doing the thumbs up after that. Just to let you know that you made a smart decision to work together with me against those other guys. This week, you can count on my support on Raw, Mick. Aww. Which one of you is showing up? I'm curious. Can't believe R&R lost me 15 fan support just for taking a rest. Huh?
Everyone seems real preoccupied with my mental state lately. They want to know if Mankind or Dude Love is going to make an appearance. Well, don't worry. You're getting Mick Foley tonight, not Cactus Jack. I'm not letting him out.
That's concerning, the fact that you brought Cactus up. Anyway, the champ praises his pals. Of course he does. Being a champion sometimes means having to defend yourselves from even the friendliest of contenders. But Cena's recent praise for Khali and Dykstra is setting a new standard for sportsmanship. When asked if his friendship with these two superstars was somehow earning them preferential treatment, Cena said, "No way! There's no preferential treatment. They're absolutely legitimate contenders," he added. "As long as I'm wearing the gold, I want to make sure that the best competition out there gets a chance to prove that they're better than me. And at the moment, Khali and Dykstra are second to none. But if that means I have to knock wannabes like Foley and Shawn Michaels down a peg or two to prove they're not worthy, that's fine too. That's the way it'll be." I feel like that was trying to... Oh, no, I'm not leaving. I feel like that was trying to make some sort of, like, funny joke, ha-ha, jab, and make a new catchphrase. It's the way it'll be, but it's just shit. Oh, boy, here we go. The chairman of the board just told me that he wants to spice up your meeting with Dykstra, so, at Vince's insistence, it'll be a hardcore match. You really can't afford to get too beaten up with the championship match so near, but remember, this could be a great opportunity to beat on your opponent a bit and take him out of the picture. Take care.
I just heard that your match this week is going to be a hardcore match. Fortunately, hardcore is something I know a little bit about. I said I'd watch your back if you'd watch mine, so I'll see you at ringside, pal.
This is being built up way too much. I feel like Foley's going to turn on me. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, we're the opener. I thought we'd be like the main or something. JTG, Nitro, Shad, Umaga, Flair and Orton, Triple H and Edge. Okay, I see why Triple H and Edge were higher than Kenny Dykstra on the card, but there you go. God, I'm just remembering Spirit Squad section. I see why Kenny Dykstra doesn't like Shawn Michaels, because the majority of the Spirit Squad's run was getting buried by DX.
With less than 2 months to go until business, things are certainly getting interesting here on Raw.
That crowd is so loud I can't hear a word JR is saying.
How about that huge
Tag match?
About a main event. 4 championship contenders squaring off, and one of them's that head case, Mick Foley.
Well, Mick Foley did make quite a compelling case for strength in numbers.
Foley's got so many voices in his head, he's practically a one-man tag team all by himself.
I like that. A one-man tag team all by himself. It's like, come on, if you don't play some of the WWE games universe modes where they have different characters for the different Foley personas and have them be teams, then you're missing out on a perfectly good opportunity there.
So here's the likely #1 contender. In a match
I've already earned the #1 contendership.
And his partner is yet another contender. Is this a conflict of interest?
Does it matter? He doesn't have any choice. These are the cards he's being dealt, and he can't do anything but play his hand.
You know, for once, Jerry actually makes sense there. Who'd have thunk it? Jerry Lawler making sense. Suppose it was due to happen once in a lifetime.
Mick Foley is one of the most respected superstars in WWE history. A former WWE champion and a hardcore legend.
And the first hardcore champion.
A grade A nutcase. I know the demons Mick Foley has in his head. What happens if one of his other personalities decides to come out?
Random a bit of trivia to see if anybody in the comments actually knows this. Foley was obviously gifted the hardcore title to be the first ever hardcore champion. Who did he lose it to? I know this, because I remember. I don't remember watching it at the time, because I was a little young at the time to remember virtually anything. And I think I'd barely started watching. I think I'd only seen like little bits, if that, at that point. But I did go back and watch a load of like Attitude Era stuff.
Here tonight would
So I know who he lost it to.
his claims of being a legitimate contender for the championship.
How many times do I have to say it, JR? He's the real deal, and he's going to prove it tonight. I guarantee it.
By the fact that you have to keep saying it over and over and over and over again suggests he's not. The guy's got about as much charisma as a flannel. And a wet flannel at that.
I've got to say that he and his teammate seem to have the better chemistry of the two teams. And that could be the difference maker tonight.
Absolutely. They might both be championship contenders, but they've got a long history of working together.
Meh. 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 I can't really... Can you see Khali and Dykstra as a tag team? Actually, at this point in time, they were just throwing anyone together as teams, weren't they? Actually, not quite here. It was a couple of years later where they just started throwing random people together as teams and going, yeah, we'll see what happens. Most of which didn't work. Some did, though. God, why does it look like some of the rafters are empty? Yep. Really? Nope. No, you don't. I got told, remember quick grapples.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Which should make this look very hardcore.
I have absolutely no idea.
Now,
I hope he's not looking
aha.
for a weapon.
Aha, here's one for you, Foley. Barbed wire 2x4? Yeah, it's a 2x4.
That'll leave you hurting for certain.
You're not kidding,
Leave
JR.
you hurting for
That'll leave
certain.
your head ringing for sure.
There you go.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
Yes.
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle.
Alright.
Instead,
Sledgehammer
I'll say
versus
right
barbed wire
now,
2x4.
It's like a fine wine.
Nah, we're just going
Only
over.
improved
There
today.
we go. So it seemed like Kenny forgot what he was doing.
And
Oh, that was right to the dingling.
shot with
Right
that
to the little
sledgehammer.
Dykstras.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
Yeah, facial features, of course.
My God.
Different kind of facial features, I suppose. Screw it, we're done here. It's just been a massacre so far.
Pin music. That's a toe tapper, all right.
A toe tapper, alright, okay.
I think he's looking
Give me
for
what's ever under here.
That's a smart move.
Chair. Up's a daisy. Up's a daisy. Down's a daisy. Damn it.
My words. This Kenny Dykstra is a young up.
And now a pin.
No, we're not going to pin you off that.
A textbook reversal there.
Quick grapples. Apparently I got a quick grapple from behind. Dropping your butthole on my knee.
You ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here?
I've not got the
JR?
hardcore skill, so I can't do any of the grapples or any of the good stuff. Get up.
I'm
just going to hit you in the face.
It almost makes it worth having to sit.
There we go. That was
Did
nice.
you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
arena
Come on, really? Come on, Kenny. Get in a good position. Have I lost? Damn it.
By these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look
Get
who's in
away
the
from
ring
me.
right now.
Give me
No, I
that.
didn't, King.
Missed.
I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this. What a
Okay, I definitely grabbed you before you finished
That
swinging.
chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
There you go. Damn it, that didn't work. Gimme.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars
Give here.
genuinely hate each- Wow.
There we go.
Busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitch as hell. That might
Stitch
mean
as
he ends
hell.
this match. He's risking serious
Oh, he really is busted.
continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR.
Come over here,
And
Kenny.
These are WWE superstars. They're not gonna stop the match just because of a little blood.
He's going to reverse it, isn't he? God damn it. Okay, the blood physics looks great.
Man,
I'm
is
not
there
going to
even
lie.
gonna be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
I see what you were trying to do there. Didn't work.
Everything
I'm apparently
that
just
came
chopping
here
the hammer.
tonight is going to be left in that ring.
There we go.
There's the cover.
Alright, Kenny.
Oh man, that's gonna change the
Ow.
this match, JR.
My nose. I know it's
Yeah,
probably
not
meant to be
the
my eye, but it
best
looked like you just poked
I
me in the
wish the ref
nose.
would actually pay
Why were you
attention
trying to
what's
pick my
going
nose,
on.
Kenny? It's a bit weird, not going to lie. On the ball sacks. Sacks, like there's multiple of them
Superstars
apparently.
beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King.
God damn it.
They're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question.
Were you going for the ref
superstars
again?
are earning their paychecks.
I'm apparently just missing everything.
He must
There we
be
go.
thinking of one of his favorite tunes.
No, sweet chin music.
It looks like I'm going to kick the referee because where he stood. But nah. Boom. Good night, Irene.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Come on, Irene. Da, 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 da. Did that finish? Okay, yeah. There was just no bell, apparently. Apparently we don't get a bell. The ring bell vanished. Khali stole it. It's like, no. The move will not end. The move. The match will not end. It's so weird seeing ECW champion Bobby Lashley, since that was like a really bad call.
He just had a chance to beat up two of his top contenders. No wonder he's so happy.
I think it's safe to say that these two will meet again soon.
The sound mixing is so bad. Oh, there we go, and now it's cut out. It was going so well. We'd not had any sound issues this entire episode, right to the very end. Watch me say that and the sound will have just not recorded at all for this entire video. It's happened before. Never for a PS2 game. It happened when I tried to record a PS3 game once. Just decided not to record any audio. Well, I haven't done a PS3 game for a while. I like the way it's saying that me and Foley won. I'm pretty sure it was just me. Alright. What we got over here? Medical staff. Wellness warning. Test suggests that you're increasing your risk of injury unless you take preventative measures. We're going to rest and relaxation for a few days. Alright. If you're interested, ECW's One Night Stand pay-per-view is coming up and they're offering an open invitation to all WWE superstars to participate. I think you could improve your standing and profile and become a more legitimate contender if you take on the extremists. ECW plays rough though, and I'm not sure you're up for the challenge. Be tough, coach. Alright, so it seems like we're going to ECW for a show. The many faces of Foley. To some, he's the epitome of likability, even. A gracious man who spends time signing autographs for the fans, a lover of roller coasters, and an author of several books, including some meant for young children. To others, he's a tragic, violent figure hell-bent on wreaking havoc in a world that seems an arm's length away from his version of reality. A reality that has seen him give many teeth and even his ear just to entertain the fans. Foley, says Dykstra, has no place in the WWE. The guy isn't right. He just isn't. And I don't think he deserves to be in a WWE ring. The guy is either a cuddly teddy bear or a complete psychopath, says Cena. But he's not a true athlete. The way a worthy competitor for my championship needs to be. Worthy or not, Foley is back and as controversial as ever. Well, it seems like in the next episode we are going to be heading over to ECW by the sounds of it, so look forward to that one. Thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.